Yo, somebody sent me an email and they told me they were in a long distance relationship and they said that they would like told me to make a video giving some advice about it because they know that I've been in a long distance relation. Well, not anymore, but I've been in one up until this year. And when I was young and I was, getting to know my girl was like, Benny, if you want to be with me, you got to understand that you're not really going to be with me like that. You know what I mean? And she was really, she was trying to be hardcore about it, but really she was trying to test me to see how deep my love was. Because we were only together for like a year, and then she left to go to college in North Carolina. And I remember her mom came to me and said, Benny, I want you to drop her off to school. And I think her family was assuming that she was gonna like we were just gonna fizzle out. And that car ride, we just talked about it. And in my 19, 18-year-old mind, I kind of understood that I was headed for a difficult road. I wasn't gonna see my lady much. And she was like, Benny, you already knew what it was when I first met you. I told you that I got goals and I got dreams. And she was trying to be hardcore about it, but at the end of the day, she was stressed out about it. She was trying to test me to see how I would respond. Really, what she wanted me to do, she wanted me to she wanted me to chase her. And I did. When I dropped my girl off to college, we didn't live in the same state again for like 14 years. And when she was in North Carolina, I would go down there every single day to see her. You know what I mean? I'd go down there every day. And I remember this photo shoot we took right here in North Carolina, right? And it was her photo shoot. I wasn't even supposed to be in it. She was like, Benny, can you come? You feel like coming down to North Carolina today? And I said, yeah, baby, I'll come. And I was like, for what? She said, I got one, my girl from New York. She was like, I got a photographer coming down to take some pictures of me. I was like, why are you taking pictures? You ain't no model. You know what I mean? And she was like, I just want to take some pictures and, take some pictures and stuff, some cool pictures. And I'm at this photo shoot chilling, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden she said, Benny, I want you to be in the pictures. And basically at that point in time in 2009, it was really difficult to get professional photos. Back then, all we really had was like cell phone photos like this. You know what I mean? So, she wanted to have some professionally print photos for me because I think that deep down she probably thought it was gonna fizzle out, but it didn't, man. And it's a hard, long road. I understood that her education came first. I understood that that was her priority in life. And at the end of the day, man, love will find a way. When she was in North Carolina, I would go down there every day. I was back in, I was hustling, doing my thing, you know what I mean? Making some bread, you know what I mean? So I go down there every day. Do my thing, go down there, see her every day. And then she went to California, Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, Oklahoma, all pursuing goals for her veterinarian career. And you know, I mean, I don't know. The only advice that I can really give you, man, is if it's the right one, you can make it work. You know what I mean? And I just know that it's all I really know. I mean, I'm finally really getting the chance to spend time with my girl full time now at 32. And it's like, I think that I mean, it was hard, man, because back then I was young and I was in the mix. I'm going out and stuff. She would get jealous and stuff, be calling me like, where you at? I'm like, where you at? You know what I mean? She started smoking bud down there, and I'm like, man. And I did that. I got her smoking bud. I'm smoking weed in the house, and she like, you gonna share it with me? And she started feeling herself. You know what I mean? Smoking and stuff, and it was a challenging period because when young girls go to college, they're trying to find themselves and stuff. So you know, it was difficult. Being young. But as we started getting into our mid 20s, we started to kind of understand it more. But all you got to do is communicate with your partner, communicate how you feel. You don't have to talk to them every day. You don't have to stress them. You can have your independent life. And when you get together, it's nice. She would come and stay for holidays and stay for like 3 days, 4 days. I'd catch flights. So I would see her at least twice a week, no matter what state she was in. And it's cost a lot of money. It was time consuming and stuff, but you can do it. If you really love the person, you can make it work. And here we are now, like 14 years later, and it is what it is. She back. She finally finished I mean, so if you're gonna date a girl that's got goals to be something like a doctor or something, you got to understand that her career comes first and you're second. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what it is, man. And I accepted that, and it was hard, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but if you love your girl, you love your guy, you can make it work. I made it work, and I'm not perfect or anything like that. We had plenty of problems and stuff like that. So, but it is what it is, man. I salute you if you are willing to have a long distance relationship. It's not meant for everybody. And if it's not comfortable for you, don't do it. That's all I can say, because it can be very painful. It can produce anxiety, you know. So if you really love your girl and you really want to be with her, long distance is not going to stop it, because you're supposed to be connected spiritually. You know what I mean? But if that's not the right partner for you, then no, it's not going to work. So yeah, man, to the dude who emailed me, best of luck to you, young brother. You kind of remind me of myself. You're like 19. I was 19 when I had to, deal with that fact that my girl is about to be in a different state. But trust her, let her, trust her, and just, you know, take it day by day. Peace.